Finding the volume of a rectangular prism. Answering the why. Formula for volume is L times W times H, or length times width times height. You might know the formula, but you might be asking, why does it work this way? And that's what we're going to discover. Let's think about the word volume. Volume is the measure of the amount of space inside of a solid figure, like a cube, ball, cylinder, or pyramid. Pictured, we have the rectangular prism that we're going to investigate today. Much like volume, area is also the measurement of the space inside a shape. However, when we're dealing with area, it's the measurement of a 2D figure, such as a rectangle, star, trapezoid, or triangle. Before working out the volume of a rectangular prism, let's review over how to find the area of a 2D rectangle, since this is the most used shape in our prism. To find the area of a rectangle, you need to multiply the length times the width. Let's look at an example. Here we have a rectangle. The length is 3 units and the width is 2 units. We have 2 rows of 3 or 3 columns of 2. If I multiply 3 times 2, which is multiplying the length times the width, it equals 6 square units. As you can see, that is the exact same number of squares inside the rectangle to the right. But like I said, a rectangular prism has 3 dimensions because it's a 3D shape, not 2 like our rectangle. We now need to add the height to our rectangle to make it a rectangular prism. Let's go back to our example and add the height. If our height is 5, we will need 5 of our rectangles. This means that our length is still 3 and our width is still 2. But we stack 5 rectangles high to give us the height of 5. We now have all 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. Going back to the formula, length times width times height. In our example, that would be 3m times 2m times 5m, which equals 30m meters cubed. Or you can think of it like 5 6-meter squared rectangles stacked on top of each other. Here, each rectangle has 6 units. Since there are 5 of these rectangles, it would be 6 times 5, which also equals 30 meters cubed. As you can see, understanding how to find volume goes back to our understanding of how to find the area of a 2D shape. Now you are just adding one more dimension to find the volume. It really is that easy.